Welcome back, Truth Seeker. August 14th, 2018. In the news today, an attack near Parliament with an automobile. And I'm going to show you how this incident is synced perfectly with the March 22nd, 2017 incident where a van also attacked a crowd near Parliament. These two incidents, both coordinated and both the work of Freemasonry. You'll recall in the March 22nd, 2017 incident, there was a giant red helicopter on the scene with the Freemason logo. So, here we are. It's August 14th. It's the 226th day of the year. We'll get to why that matters, but we're going to start with the fact that this day leaves 139 days left in the year remaining. Freemasonry has the Gematria of 139. Very special number to the game. This happened in Westminster. And in the base four ciphers, what really jumps out about Westminster is the 165 and the 48. The Scottish Rite of Freemasonry, large and in charge in London, England. Scottish Rite Gematria of 165. Also, the word Freemason has Gematria 48 in English and in Hebrew Gematria. With regards to the 132, that number connects to the name England. It also connects to the name of the helicopter that was on display March 22nd, 2017. And I'm not sure if those videos still exist. My channel's been deleted since then, but there are other people who upload my work. If you've ever seen the channels Zachary K. Hubbard Rants or Zachary K. Hubbard Classics, those aren't controlled by me, but that's someone who saved my videos and has been re-uploading them. But they are now on their 10th channels too because they keep getting their channels deleted. But if those videos are still up, it's because they've uploaded them. You can always go to my blog and just do a web search too because all the posts are still here. So Westminster has the Freemason Gematria to go with this Masonic date. And just wait because we're just getting started. August 14th, 2018. It's a date with a life lesson number of 33 in numerology. 8 plus 14 plus 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 8, 33. Police who are reporting this incident, 33. Police are controlled by Freemasonry across the world. See the movie Filth about the British police and how they're controlled by Freemasonry. The word filth has Gematria 55. I can't think of the author who wrote that book's name. It's the same guy who wrote Trainspotting. But that movie released on his 55th birthday. Anyway, police 33, false flag 33, masonry 33, secrecy 33, order 33. Special number to this gang. Modern Freemasonry began in 1717 on June 24th in London, England. The word Mason has Gematria of 17 in this same cipher. 1717, also a date with 47 numerology. Think about it, 47 degrees on the Freemason compass in their logo. But notice England is also 33 in the base ciphers. The difference between these two ciphers, they both use the rules of numerology. The dark blue is the alphabetic order. A is 1 up to Z is 26. But Z is not worth 26 in this numerology cipher. You take the numerology of 26, which is 2 plus 6 is 8. You make each letter a single-digit number. In this cipher, you run it Z is 1 back to A is 26, rules of numerology. So A isn't 26 in this cipher, A is 8. And you can see right here, Derek's calculator shows you the value. A is 8. Also, fraternal order Freemasonry, the Fraternal Order of Police, which by the way equals 119, like the flip of 911, and the US dial 911 for the police. But notice fraternal, 148. Today's 14/8, August 14th. Freemasonry, responsible for all of this propaganda. The last time an incident like this occurred was March 22nd, 2017. 3/22 or 22/3, sorry, getting dyslexic. 22/3 is like 223. Masonic in Jewish Gematria equals 223. 223 is also the 48th prime number. Again, Freemason 48, Westminster 48. Further, just using the alphabetic order, Masonic 74, London 74, Killing 74, English is 74. I should mention stabbing is 74. That was part of the story on March 22nd, 2017. The guy ran a van into a crowd, then stabbed people. Ides of March, Caesar stabbed to death on the 74th day of the year. But notice, English 74, Gematria 74. Check out that song, Gematria, the killing name. Occult 74, Jewish 74. This code is Masonic. This code is Jewish, Gematria. But here's where it's at. In the film Gematria, which came out in 2014, they used Jewish Gematria to decode. And from the March 22nd incident to the August 14th incident today is a span of 511 days. Notice it's also 73 weeks. The word Mason with the reverse alphabetic order equals 73. But that 511, Saturn has Jewish Gematria of 511. Planet has Jewish Gematria of 226. Today, August 14th, again, is the 226th day of the year. Saturn and its symbolism is very important to this code and to Masonry. Saturn is the keeper of time connected to death and judgment. Here we have a story of a homicidal maniac, possibly a terrorist, driving a car into a crowd. Understand, this is your terrorist network right here. The Masonic cartel across the world that has two important mottos: order out of chaos, divide and conquer. Create the problem, provide the solution, and divide. And all this propaganda, they blame it on Muslim men again and again. Terrorists inspired by ISIS. This is all propaganda. All of this stuff is done by this network right here. With regards to Freemasonry being large and in charge, story comes out of Westminster in London, England. London, England, look at the Gematria and the two base ciphers, 59 and 58, Freemasonry 58 and 59. In Hebrew, Freemasonry also sums to 59. 59 is the 17th prime number. Mason equals 17. Modern Freemasonry established in London, England in 1717. Now, with regards to these things lining up so well with the calendar, I want to remind again. At the same time English was standardized as a 26-letter alphabet, the Gregorian calendar was rolling out in the world. And the English alphabet and the Gregorian calendar are perfectly in tune. By the way, English was made a 26-letter alphabet for a specific reason. This code of letters and numbers comes from Kabbalah, which has the core belief that God created the world by merging the letter with the number. The word God with the alphabetic order, G7, O's 15, D's 4. 7 plus 15 plus 4, 26. In Hebrew, the four-letter name of God from the Old Testament, where this code originates, equals 26. Mankind's made in the 26th verse. The name Adam equals 26, and a whole lot more. Pick up my book, Letters and Numbers. It's the best book ever written in English. And that's said with no grin, no gimmicks. My book that is released that you can pick up for $5 is the best book ever written in English. You'll never learn more in any other text that's out there, guaranteed. This is the code that every English-speaking person in the world needs to know. Now look, in the four base ciphers, I want you to see this. Again, 58, big number. Stars equals 58. Star 58. They just sent a probe, NASA did, at the sun. By the way, NASA's controlled by Freemasonry, on a date with 58 numerology. Gregorian, the calendar system we use, 58. Calendar, 58. Zodiac, 58. You know, the zodiac of the stars. Alphabetic, 58. The English alphabet, standardized, the way it is, the same time this calendar was rolling out. From then to now, all of history has been contrived this way. Wars, big news stories, elections, queens and kings, more. There's a reason English is the language of the world. It's the language of the New World Order. Notice they said this happened at 7:30 BST. Again, Mason in the base ciphers, 73. And if you want to check out the video I just did on NASA shooting that probe at the sun by the numbers, notice NASA and Mason overlap in two of the four base ciphers. Again, these incidents coming 73 weeks apart at 7:30 BST. They said a 29-year-old suspect. How come? Because Masonic has the Gematria of 29. That's why. All of these stories contrived propaganda by a very repetitive code. Until next time.